tearing that White House up. We look good. Well, you do right there.
He ain't there, remember? I want to know where he's at. They said he was playing golf earlier. That's what they said. Where's your dog?
Hey y'all, just give us a second. We gotta get ready. Well, not get ready, but you know we about to eat and all that good stuff. We got 39 people here so far. Not get ready, but you know we about to eat and all that good stuff.
All this is gonna be a, what are those things called? The people eating up there.
Mukbang video. I don't know about that, but I mean, we've been eating on camera. Shit. Hey everybody, what's going on? Yes, they's like y'all never be nowhere. Y'all never be nothing eating on camera. Never, nothing. Eating. I tried to get Ernest to come, but Ernest had a prior engagement, so he can't be here tonight. I need to open the windows. It's really hot in here. They got that heat on. All right. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. You can sit down. I don't think he gave me no extra syrup.
Oh no, as long as he gave you syrup, that's fine. How many did he give you?
It looked like one in there, but I told him
one. It's 2 platters.
I asked for extra syrup.
Are you serious? Are you gonna give me one?
I don't know. I'm gonna look in the platter. Make sure that's.
Or maybe they put them in the platter.
They look like the potato. This gotta be potatoes. Oh, they look dry as fuck.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Maybe they put the syrup in the platter.
Probably.
No, they don't.
He ain't giving no extra syrup.
Black people, did he give you extra utensils?
Yeah.
Black people love putting strawberries and fruits on shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing enough syrup for you?
You gotta have some too.
Yeah, I do. You ain't lying about that.
Jeez.
Oh, this must be your first meal of the day.
It is.
That don't make no sense. Hey, everybody.
And then when you drive an Uber and you smelling all that food.
Right. Getting the people getting in and out your car.
No. Everybody getting in.
Oh, delivering.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Which one are we looking at?
We can actually, what I like to do is keep us current. This is the chat right here. And then put us right here. Like that. I'm going to have to get the mouse so that way I can click on your names and stuff. Yes, this is me at the new apartment. I want to see how this chicken tastes.
I didn't even taste it.
It got a season to it. It's good. Mm-hmm. Would you like a mimosa?
No.
Oh,
I'm fine.
I'm taking a shot.
I'm fine.
So where were you when you found out Joe Biden won?
Home. In the bed.
In the bed.
Irked because he hadn't won yet.
Right.
I was flipping back and forth from Twitter to the People's Court.
On YouTube?
No, not Twitter. Instagram and the People's Court.
Oh.
When I got back on Instagram, somebody had posted and they had a screenshot of CNN and it said Joe Biden 44th. So then I hurried up and turned to CNN to make sure it was true.
Mm-hmm.
And it was.
Mm-hmm. I was at work all day on the phone.
How did you find out? Because you can't use your phone.
Right. When I went on break.
Oh, you saw it.
I seen that 5 minutes earlier they had called it, and people was tweeting me and texting me, and it's over. Yes, bitch. Yes. PA came through. Y'all did this. Y'all did that, and it was it. But we knew that was going to happen because it was too many people that signed up for mail-in voting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but on Tuesday night, I went to bed a little concerned. You know, it just looked like everything was just red. Everything. Just red. I'm thinking he gonna win Michigan. I'm thinking he gonna win Wisconsin. That shit was red. So when I woke up, it was just all this blue, and then all of these stories about mail-in ballots that haven't been counted, and that the initial counts were the people who voted the same day, and some other type of ballots that came in. And then we got 533 people watching. Hey, click that like button. Tell a friend.
And hit up our Cash Apps. Hit up our Cash App.
You know, somebody sent me a Cash App because they're like for PA coming through.
Somebody sent me one too, $20.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah,
Same
it must be the
person.
same person. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
So y'all follow her lead. It ain't got to be $20. But,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, Kevin and I have been working pretty hard this damn election season trying to get y'all to vote and get involved. So y'all send us something. Our Cash Apps are right there.
Since November 9th, we've been like sad. November 9th, 2016. Well, on November the 7th, I feel much better about everything. I'm happy. Happy as hell. But that still means that we got to be on the Democrats' ass. We got to be on everybody's ass, especially for midterms, because that's very important. Because we could lose the House in 2022, and we don't want to do that. Right. And then we need to find out what role we're going to give Stacey Abrams in this administration.
You know, they announced today, and I didn't think about it. When Joe Biden makes his first address to the country at the Capitol, he's going to have two women sitting behind him, Kamala and Nancy.
All right.
Speaker of the House and the Vice President. I remember when Nancy Pelosi first became Speaker of the House under George Bush. It's a shame because George Bush, I feel like as much as we clowned him, he really was a gracious guy. Like he was just gracious whenever, like if something, you know, I noticed something too, back sidetrack. This is the first time a president has lost the first term since 1992. Well, re-election since 92.
George H.W. Bush.
And they were showing his concession speech to Bill Clinton and how the country should get behind him and all that.
But Trump ain't want to do that.
No.
He's still saying that it's fake votes. Fuck that.
And that he won by a lot.
Yeah. Oh, really? Where?
I don't know. Because he didn't even win the popular vote. He lost that by like 4 million votes.
I got 71 million votes. Okay.
Now, some people are questioning when they're hearing that Joe Biden got more votes than any other president in the history of the presidency. And I'm saying, and I need to remind people that you got to remember that this particular election was really different because of the pandemic. A lot of people voted by mail. A lot of people voted by mail. So yes, I can believe that Joe Biden got more votes than any other president in history, including Obama, because of the situation that we're going through right now, where so many people voted by mail. Think about it. The people who voted by mail really put Joe Biden in the White House.
You didn't have to worry about standing in line.
You had to worry about standing in line and voting suppression. So therefore, it was easy for people to vote. I think a lot of times people don't vote because they don't want to be standing in line and want to, you know. So
and they tried everything they could to stop us from voting.
Somebody
getting rid of ballot boxes. Yes, I got a $10 Cash App. Thank you.
Let me see who's there.
I got to get my phone.
Thank you, Ursula.
You said we making you hungry. I'm sorry, y'all. I haven't eaten.
That's why I'm almost done.
Since like 12 o'clock. But then, you know, once it was announced and stuff, all you hear are people celebrating, people that got them nice little apartments where I work. You know, all you hear is people yelling out the window. You can hear car horns honking. You hear police sirens going off. But I don't think the sirens was going off because Trump lost. Because they are, you know, the head of the police department here, not the head, what's his name? That big one with the big ass neck. When they got the little union boss, he is Trump down. He's a Trump supporter.
Well, it don't mean the officers are.
But
because look what the fire department did. When the fire union endorsed them, the firefighters said, I'm not so fast. Nobody take that endorsement back.
So, yeah, this is the most important election. We're going to see how this is going to turn out. Whether we still want a dictator or do we want someone that's a president that's for all.
Thank you, Portia. Thank you, Portia, for the cash app.
And thank you, Antonia. You said for Philly. Thank you. Your first time voting, and don't let it be your last.
That's right. Oh, can we talk about how Black people
turned it the fuck out
in urban cities like Philly, Detroit, and Atlanta turned this election out? And people for years, well, not years, but people keep saying, "Oh, your vote doesn't count."
That's what's up. Hey, Portia, thank you.
Thank you, Summer. Keep them coming, y'all. Thank you so much.
We appreciate y'all, Georgia, but y'all still got work to do in January. Yes, y'all do. I just seen the man, Raphael Warnock, on CNN, and he's running against Kelly Loeffler for a Senate seat. We're talking about Matthew and Tina in the house. Hey, Malik. Anybody want to come on camera and speak to us? I'm going to share the link.
Malik, you were supposed to be here.
I know. I'm talking about he in Jersey.
Doing what?
Doing somebody.
Doing who? That chicken was good.
Yeah. It was nice and seasoned. They talking about Mikhail unblocked me. Child, you know that ain't happening. Don't be disappointed in North Carolina because there's 2024.
Yeah.
You know, Joe Biden speaks in about 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
I'm so happy that he won.
He got all the blue walls back. Everything that we lost, we gained back.
I know that's the fucking Biden. Thank you to Adrian for the cash app.
North Carolina is where the KKK headquarters is located, so I'm not surprised. We're eating chicken and waffles.
Excuse me. Ernest is not here. Ernest couldn't come tonight because he had a prior engagement.
And Ernest probably out celebrating too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope Georgia becomes more democratic. I mean, y'all showed out in Atlanta.
We have to get out and make sure that we, as Black people, make sure that we get more involved when it comes to voting. Okay, we can't just allow people to continue to dictate how things go, and then we complain when things are not going our way, especially when we're not getting out there and voting. So we have to make sure we get out there and vote. This election, these past 4 days has it been? Has shown, and it should have proven to all of you out there that are doubtful that not only does your vote count, but it matters. Because for the past 4 days, they said, listen here, we don't care what Donald Trump say. We're going to make sure we count every ballot. And guess what? Even though Joe Biden has been announced the winner, they're still counting ballots.
Yes, they are.
Still.
Rocky, you ready to go live and say hello? Hey.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Where you say you at? Hit the mute button.
I'm in Virginia.
Okay, a state that Trump lost in. Okay.
Yes, he lost. I've been watching y'all since I was a freshman in college. So that was like since 2009.
Oh wow.
God.
Yeah, since '09, a freshman in college. My little cousin put me on to y'all, actually. That's a funny story. But anyways, Mikhail, I had sent you a message or comment on Instagram when I corrected you and was like, no, you actually said this in 2017.
Yes, I
And
posted
I
that.
remember this because y'all actually not put me on, but y'all got me watching The View.
Uh-huh.
I want to say like by the time I was in the service, so I was in the service like 2013, I started watching The View. And every time y'all would post videos and y'all would speak on politics or anything, I would share it, watch it, view it, all that good stuff. And I'll never forget this day because it was in December before my birthday. And Mikhail kept saying, Joe Biden should run. He should run. And he was like, but he's not going to run. He's going to tell y'all he's not going to run. And when he said something about Kamala Harris, I was like, let me look her up real quick. I was like, who is she? Because I've never heard of her. And I just been following her since then. And I will never forget because I pinned it on my Twitter and I've kept it there for almost 3 years now. And the pin is a snapshot of Mikhail's Instagram post when he said, look out for Kamala Harris. Joe Biden has mentioned her. Look out for her. And I was like,
he mentioned her.
He did.
You know what?
So
I forgot all about that, but he did mention her on The View.
yep, in 2017. And that's why when you posted it, I was like, no. You didn't say that last year. You said that almost 3 years ago.
See,
ever since then, I've been watching her. And I was like, you know what? That sounds about right.
When you sent me that earlier, I read your message and I'm thinking to myself, I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm going to take her word for it. And then just now when you started explaining it, I do remember him being on there and they were interviewing him and he was calling out names who he thought would be good candidates because he said that he was going to run. I remember, and that was 3 years ago.
And I remember because y'all spoke on it, and I was like, who is that? I never heard of her.
And you know what?
Everything.
Because when first of all, somebody like Joe Biden, who has been in politics for all those years, when somebody like him actually threw out a name,
he knows what he's talking about.
I said he knows what he's talking about. So therefore you gotta watch out because he knows what he's talking about. He's been vice president for all these years. He's been a senator since the 70s. He actually knows what he's talking about. You know? And he knew.
Yeah.
And he knew.
And I'm glad he knew.
Yes. I'm glad that he didn't let anything from the primary deter him from picking her. Because they went at it. But I said, thank you, Jesus. He didn't let any of that. And you know what? I knew he was going to pick her before he announced her because when they interviewed his wife on The View, before they
announced it,
they asked his wife about Kamala, and she said, "Listen, this is politics. There's no hard feelings. This, that, and the third." And I said, "Yeah, he's gonna pick her. He's gonna pick her."
Adrian, we see you, Adrian. So don't leave.
Wait, so are you excited about? Because I'm excited.
Yes, very, very, very. I'm ready for the inauguration.
Me too. I'm ready for it too.
But I don't. Like I posted and I said before, y'all can reevaluate, revote, recount. It's Kamala Harris and Joe Biden in 46. Okay.
Yes.
But you know what? Doesn't matter. And then what really stresses me out, or not even stresses, what really burns my biscuits is he's demanding a recount. But sir, you're the one who said,
"Yep,
let's mail in our votes." We, who were in favor of your opponent, mailed in our votes. That does not make them illegal. That makes them rightfully.
Well, how about this?
That needs to be counted.
How about the night of the election? He called himself a winner before he even reached 270. He hadn't even reached 270, and he called himself a winner.
An idiot. He knows the rules.
In the movie, I can't wait for that.
It's like it's a joke, and he's still at like 214.
It's not even a joke, but he's the joke. You get it's not a joke because we're done. Bye. Pack your bags.
Right. It's time to go.
Go.
Yeah.
What I'm really waiting for is for the new general attorney to get him on his charges. Get that paperwork ready. They're gonna be busy next year.
Let me tell you something. In the coming weeks, that's all going to start playing in his head, and he may. Kevin said he might resign so Mike Pence can become president until January, and then Mike Pence can pardon.
But the sad part is not only will he be going down, more members of his cabinet that he had, and some of his family that he put into position that he shouldn't have.
Yeah. Right. Everything will come out.
It is because, and I'm not even trying to be facetious, but for a minute, for a while, because they said that Lindsey Graham did back him, and he's full of crap anyway. A lot of Senate seat holders did not back him. They're not saying anything because they are going to be key witnesses. Okay, people in the House, they're going to be some key witnesses. Did you witness this? Did you witness that? They were using him. They got what they wanted. They got their seats, and they're ready for him to go.
Truth be told, a lot of them are, like you said, they're ready for him to go. Because when Mitch McConnell came out the other day and said, basically, there's nothing illegal about the process that's taking place, I said,
right there, let me know.
Mitch is ready for him to go. Because Mitch has been his dog for the past 4 years. But when Mitch McConnell said that, I said, oh, yeah, Mitch was ready for him to go. Because if anything, Mitch would have said the opposite. But he said, no, there's nothing illegal about what's going on. I said, I know that's the fuck right. So,
and nobody else said anything. Oh, and one more thing before y'all let me go. So I was watching CNN since like 10-something in the morning. My sister told me that Biden won the president-elect. I don't know how to pronounce this man's last name, but his name is Rick S. It starts with the S. He was talking, and let me tell you what he said, and it really bothered me. He said, yes, something, because Van's people came out as to like generalize black people, and then the man who was sitting across from him, I don't even know his name. I kept Googling trying to find out what his name was. He said, I don't know what you meant by Van's people, but the African American, I said, there we go. He gave Rick a chance to recant his statement. He gave Rick a chance to recant his statement, and he chose not to. I'm gonna need somebody. And Van sat there. There's no way I would have said that. You know what?
Van Jones is not my.
He's wishy-washy.
Yeah, he's wishy-washy. He's really not my. But and all that crying that he does on TV doesn't move me at all. Because he does a lot of crying on TV. And it just don't. Yeah, he started crying hard today. Oh, because they're my kids and they'll be able. That's not right. Get out of here. He don't move me at all.
I just want to listen. I've been saying it on my platform, and I know a lot of people watch you guys. That was uncalled for, unnecessary. He didn't even have to say all that, because the comment that the context in which he chose to say that ain't had nothing to do with answering the question. I just was like, what?
Sorry.
What in the world? But they do that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Well, it was good talking to you.
Yes,
nice talking to you guys. I'm gonna continue watching.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for coming through. All right. Good night.
Shout out. Oh, wait, I want to say, because these people said the cash apps and I can't. Someone was like Adrian Kian. I'm sorry if I'm saying your first name wrong. I think it's Miss Smart. I'll just say Miss Smart, because I don't want to pronounce her name wrong.
John, Jaya, Ursula, Dinah, or Dina, Antonia, Portia, Summer, Adrian, Jessica, and Latasha.
And I got Jessica and Latasha as well. I didn't want to say your first name wrong, Miss Smart, so I'm just gonna say Miss Smart.
All right, so we're gonna go to Adrian. Adrian, you ready? And then I see you, Ativa. All right, we might have to group y'all together if more people come through. Hey, Adrian.
Hi.
Hey, so where you from?
I am from Biden's home state of Delaware.
Okay.
Absolutely. So now people can't say,
I knew he was about to do that.
No. His home state is Scranton, but where he has his residence is Wilmington, Delaware. Oh, I'm perfectly clear. I'm perfectly clear. Oh no, I got that. But his home state at this present time.
You're right.
His present time. Okay.
1 second. So where are they going to put the Biden president museum? It's going to be
it's going to be at the University of Delaware.
All right. She's right. She got me together. She's right. Because he's lived in Delaware for all these years, and I don't think he's lived in PA since
he was a child.
Yeah, he was a child. But I mean, his wife is born right outside of Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Grove or somewhere like that. So
and she teaches in Virginia.
Yep.
hmm But first, okay, couple things out the way. Congratulations, Kevin, on your new apartment. I'm in the same boat searching, so you got out of line, so God can push me up. Amen. Um, Mikhail.
Smart. I'm sorry. I see. That's why I couldn't pronounce the name because I didn't know if it was a woman or a man. But I'm sorry.
Oh no, Adrian is Adrian.
No, not you. Somebody.
Oh.
Somebody who.
Oh, who gave in the
Yeah.
offering? Amen.
But go ahead.
Mikhail,
Yes.
when you post on Instagram, I need your side eyes to go side by side because that's the best way to react. Because I was looking today when you put her picture up, I guess her new weave in, and I had to swipe for your reaction. I said, no, I need the reaction in real time, baby.
No, let me tell you something. People, can I tell y'all what happened to me today?
Take this
As
shot in the
soon-
name of Biden. Go ahead.
Go ahead. As soon as Joe Biden won, I get on Instagram and I'm starting to, create my first post. My phone starts ringing, so I had to stop with the post. It's one of my coworkers who's at work, and she's like, I need you to hurry up and post something because we're at work and we're ready to laugh. And I said, wait a minute.
Okay, y'all should be working.
Yes, but literally, first of all,
Go
I
ahead.
need you to like record all your side eyes. Just have them, whether it's a smart side eye, a churchy side eye, just record them all, put them all in the phone. So then when you have the new thing, you put them side by side.
Let me tell you, all right, so on my Instagram page, I usually post I post the pastor from Chicago a lot, Reverend Sharp with the glasses.
Love him. That's my pastor. He gets my ties on Sunday morning.
Listen, so he and his wife both follow me, and his wife is a fan of my page and the side eyes. She will hit me up and say, I need you to post this, and I'm like, girl.
I shared their video of because I'm a fan of the Wiz, and I shared their video that they did for their Harvest Day for their kids, and I shared it, and I was like, yo, he is my pastor, and he DM'd me and was like, I'm honored, like, and my group sang for him one time when he was down in Delaware, and he's so dope, like he is just super dope. So anyway, back to the task at hand, which is this wonderful election.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, thank y'all for the push that y'all have given the people, despite not getting the likes, Kevin, and despite all of that stuff, y'all still have never wavered from the time that I've ever watched y'all. Y'all are some of the most informed young Black men that we have, and I just think it's amazing. And I think it's super great. And I don't want y'all to get flagged in no kind of way, but I just gotta say this real fast. Let me see. Will it play? But I don't want y'all to get flagged, so I'm gonna turn it off.
I didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Huh?
I didn't catch it. Don't play it. Just tell me what it is.
So long, bye bye, Jonathan Nelson.
Okay, got it.
So I think for me the greatest point is now that it's over, is that people don't understand that, well, he won Nevada anyway, but even if he won all the states that were undeclared, he would still lose. That's first.
Right.
Secondly, you have a lot of non-believers in the sense of white folks, and you have a lot of cynics in the sense of Black folks who are like, oh, y'all so happy now, but you got till January and all of this. I hear you. All of that is well and good, but this is not 2000. It is 2020, and it is not close enough for the Supreme Court to put their integrity on the line for this idiot. It's not even close enough. When Gore and Bush fought, they fought a very tight race in one state. One state.
That's right.
One state. So the point of the matter is, it's over. Act like your favorite team just lost the Super Bowl. Take your L and go home. It's really not that deep. We all take an L every day. You don't get the job you wanted. You don't get the apartment you wanted, but you don't go here and throw tantrums like a petulant child over something that really doesn't even belong to you and should have never belonged to you in the first freaking place. Don't test me. I'm not the one. Like, people kill me.
You better go off.
Well, listen.
Come on, Delaware.
No, seriously, like, people kill me. I just do not understand sometimes the logic when people have this notion of staying woke and all of this. I don't care how woke you are. You could be as awake as you want to be and still be unintelligent and uninformed.
Right. That's right.
Everything is a Google away. I literally sat today and said, can the Supreme Court overturn an election? It took me a couple keystrokes and I got my answer. There is no reason that we as a people are walking around here talking about, oh, well, I didn't vote. And I literally posted on my Facebook today, only the people, I firmly believe that only the people that actually voted on either side should get the next stimulus. And I believe that firmly, because you should not benefit in something that you did not participate in, and you willfully did not participate in it. Willfully. You sat in your house.
I agree with her. You know,
Let me pay taxes.
Well, but however, a lot of them reap the benefits that other people, because let me tell you something. People, I see a lot of non-voters on social media running their mouths about an election that they didn't even get up to vote in.
Thank you.
Get up to vote. They didn't even bother to request a ballot so that they wouldn't even have to get up and vote. You understand what I'm saying?
No, absolutely. And when you talked about your sister's boyfriend the other day, I said, now, I know you love your sister down, but that baby, y'all need to buy that baby dinner. She's suffering.
She was so
poor baby.
She was so upset when she called me. She said, I cannot believe that. And I said, listen, you're gonna come. There's gonna be a time when you and him are not gonna agree on everything. And I had to explain to her that there are couples out there who have two different political views. What's his name? The famous couple that be on TV, the one who worked for Bush and the other one who worked for Clinton, the bald head guy and his wife.
I can't even remember their names.
Yeah, I can't think of their names either. But they both work for two political parties, and then sometimes they used not anymore.
Let me just say something. Ativa and Raphael, we see y'all, and Nathan, we see y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, well, go ahead and get to your other people. I don't want to take up y'all's time.
This was fun.
Yeah, I know. We try and get to everybody. But thank you, Age. We got to see more of you when we go live.
I know that's right. Yes.
No problem. Mikhail, I'm going to DM you.
Yes, please do, because I love this energy, sister.
I'm a DM you.
But thanks,
Good night.
Thanks everybody for the Cash App too. Keep coming, okay? Our Cash App is right there. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Ativa.
Oh, girl,
Crazy.
Okay,
from chitlins, honey.
I was about to say that looks like chitlins.
I'm up here getting some chitlins with some hot sauce. How y'all doing?
We doing good. How you doing? Where you from, Ativa?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, BK.
Kevin, we spoke before when I spoke to you on live about
on Instagram,
and she went on one of my craft feeds.
I didn't know that.
Yes, I did, Mikhail. Yes,
we're acquainted.
We're going great. How about you?
You
ain't out in the streets, I see.
What you said?
You ain't out in the streets, I see.
No, I'm not.
All right.
I'm in the house. No. I just want to say, first of all, Kevin, once again, congratulations. Let me tell you something. I'm just so proud of you. You said you wanted a job. You went and got that. You said you wanted your own apartment. You went and got that. I'm just like genuinely proud of you. It's just sending you so much love. And I just want to say, I want to thank you guys for just always being so vocal on how important it is for Black people and brown people to be aware of politics and to get out there and vote. You guys have been relentless. So just shout out to y'all for that. Sending out positive energy, positive vibes. One thing I want to say, I was on Instagram scrolling today, and you forget how many of these white people that you know are actually Trump supporters. And because I was scrolling, and it's crazy because I'm scrolling, it was this meme. I went to school in Staten Island. I went to college in Staten Island, which is, I don't know if y'all familiar, but it's like very heavily white driven. And so somebody I knew, basically, I was scrolling Instagram today, and we used to kiki all the time. Like, he's white, I'm Black, all the time kiki. And I was scrolling today, and I see him post this meme of, this is how Democrats are going to look in a couple of months. It was like a clown face.
Oh, wow.
So I was just like, and so I'm like, wait, who is this posting this? And so I had to go on his profile, and he was going off, and I was just like, wow, okay. Wait, let me turn my TV down. What you said, Kevin?
We didn't even hear your TV.
Oh, okay.
Somebody who you thought you was cool with all these years, and then post some shit like that. I was talking about that at work. I was like, it's a bunch of backstabbers out here. Like they're not really trying to just stab you in your back, but they smile in your face.
Mhm.
And that don't mean they want to take your place. But bitch, they stab you right in the back, thinking you cool, they down with what you talking about,
Mhm.
and then go in the voting booth and vote other.
Now that happened. Let me tell you, that happened in 2016 with another girl I went to college with. Her name was Noelle, and we were all friends. All group of us was friends, and I remember we was all talking about literally the day before who we were who her parents and stuff was voting for, I believe. And I think she voted too. Baby on Facebook, she came out and she was like, yes, Trump won. Everybody stopped being upset. We was just like, oh my God, no, wow. We was at your house chilling with your parents. It's just crazy, right?
Mhm.
So it's just crazy how they reveal themselves. So I just want to bring that up. But anyway, I have one question for you guys. What do you guys think about some people saying that the Democrats cheated? Because I'm a little confused where that.
Let me tell you,
I'm confused as to where this is coming from. I don't
because they're mad. But let me tell you something. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris did something that I never even thought, because I've never voted by mail before. I've always voted in person. Their strategy was, there is a pandemic going on. People, especially, and the pandemic is mostly affecting Black and brown people. Black and brown people get out and vote. But what's going to happen is we're going to get them to not only vote this time, but we're going to get more of them to vote. And we're going to tell them, vote early.
Yeah.
Because if you ever notice, majority of the messaging that they were putting out there leading up to the election was vote early.
Yeah.
Vote early.
How many
Vote
times
early.
you seen the news and you hear that bing, bing, bing?
Vote early.
Put that election ballot inside the secrecy ballot, and then put it inside this case, and then you mail
And I
it.
could not quite understand why they were telling us to vote early, but I said, you know what? I'm going to do it.
They were throwing ballots away
because they knew that was going to bring them to the White House. And Trump, on the other hand, was telling his folks, don't over, it's a fraud, don't do it. And you know what's so funny? I was getting a little nervous because there were a lot of people over the summertime that were like, I don't want to vote early because I'm afraid of the mail system. And that's why I was telling people, you were one of them. And I was telling people, no. It's other ways to get around that. If you feel like you don't want to put it in a regular mailbox, then take it to the postal to the post office, because they're going to get it there.
Yeah, or drop it in the mail off to official mail-in place.
Yes, mail-in place in your city. But they had, looking back at it now, they had the perfect strategy, and it actually worked for them.
We had 17 locations, and we didn't have a Republican telling you, oh, you only can have one ballot box.
Right.
We had 17 locations in Philly where you can drop one off.
But I'm gonna be honest though, I was one of those people that honestly really did not trust the mail-in ballot. I was just like, I didn't see it as reliable. I didn't really trust, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it worked out in their favor.
Yeah,
it worked in their favor, and it does work, because a lot of people because a lot of people have never done it before. So the mail-in ballot is kind of new to a lot of people actually hearing it. But when you actually do history, mail-in ballots has been around since the 1860s, since the Civil War. People have been voting by mail-in ballot, and since the 70s, more states have been actually participating in it, because for a long time it was only like a limited amount of states that were participating, and service people. That's who it really was for. People who were not home, people who were like in the war that couldn't vote. So that's why it came about.
But here's my question: how come they did not start counting those mail-in ballots way before? Could they have started counting the mail-in ballots though? The mail-in ballots.
Not in Pennsylvania, because
they kept fighting against them. Counting the votes early. There's like, oh, but you got to wait until the election is over to count the ballots.
And in a lot of states that were ran by Republican, like a Republican statewide,
and we have a
legislative
Senate, Supreme Court
here in Philadelphia, here in Pennsylvania. When the Democrats came to them and asked for us to do that, they blocked them and told them, no, you can't do that. So that was another problem too, because I was just like, when you have this many ballots,
and we never had that many,
and we never had this many before, it's like, why not have people start counting them ahead of time? But a lot of these states that are ran again by Republicans, the sneaky party, turned us down. And they always yell about we're the party of Lincoln. But this didn't go on when he was president.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, this didn't go on when he was president. So I'm just trying to figure out why it is now. They're just so fucking sneaky. Because they're very sneaky now.
Yeah.
They can't
Mm-hmm.
a lot of them
But-
goddamn right.
But Atiba, we want to say thank you for coming through.
Thank
It's
you.
always good talking. And I think we talked about, if I'm right, did we talk about elderberries and all these different types of berries
Yes.
at the beginning of
Yes.
the year?
Yes. Yes.
Remember?
Make sure you start taking them because we're about to go. Well, we're back in that season, so start up on us. Thank you so much, guys.
All right,
All right,
thank you
see
for
ya.
coming through.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. All right, Raphael, you next, and then I believe your name is Nadine. Is it Nadine?
Shake your head, yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, she just spelled it cutely. Okay.
Hey Kevin, hey Mikhail. I've been watching y'all forever. I got turned on to y'all by Ashley Miller.
Okay.
I've been watching y'all forever for a long time. I want y'all to know that. And shout out to you for getting your own apartment. I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Shout out to you for recognizing that you needed peace.
That's right.
Shout out to you. And I also want to thank y'all because y'all really pushed, go out and vote, get out and vote, get out and vote. And I push it as well too, because I live in Detroit, Michigan. I'm from Michigan.
I know that's right.
And we were one of the states and cities that showed up and showed out.
That's
I know
right.
That's right.
Because I kept saying I can't do another 4 years of this idiot in office. And now you saying that everybody, the mail-in ballots is a hoax. How is it a hoax?
Right.
How is it a hoax? I'm just trying to figure that out.
Because he didn't
I
win.
did mail-in ballots when I was 18 or 19. And I asked my grandma, I'm like, isn't this illegal? And she was like, no, they've been doing this for centuries. And I'm like, oh, okay. But when I just feel so good because I felt like he gonna cut off Social Security. I'm not gonna have any health insurance. And I kept telling my staff that next year I could possibly be homeless because Donald Trump doesn't care about us as Black people. He doesn't care about Mexicans. He doesn't care about anyone. And that was my thing. Like how, and I remember 2016 like it was yesterday because Kevin and Mikhail, I went to school on that exact day, and all they were showing was CNN, and all of these Arabs, they were very happy and excited to see that he got in. And I was just sitting there like, this is I was just sitting there like, wow.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to school the next year and I started seeing the Arabs saying that they didn't like him because they were sending their families back to the countries and all of that different thing. And I said, well, this is who y'all voted in. This is who y'all wanted. So
come on, preach.
and I'm just so glad that Joe Biden got in. I know it's about to be a crazy mess these last few months coming up because Donald Trump is trying to sue everybody, including Michigan, which I don't understand why, because Joe Biden won this fair and square. And like I said in my paper that I had to write, they had to do this thing in decency and in order.
That's right now. Come on now, church.
So
decent and in order.
Yeah, they had to do this in decency and in order. I mean, that's only fair. And I feel like Joe Biden won this fair and square, and I'm very happy because I I know that Joe Biden cares about more than the rich folks.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry, but he just, to me, he does. But Kevin, that's all I wanted to say. I know you got other people to get to, but yeah, and I also wanted to say this too. Our votes do count and they do matter. I've been saying that since I can remember,
That's right.
because so many people, they always say your vote don't count, but yes, it does.
That's right.
You're right.
Yes, it
That's
does.
what we've been trying to
Get
tell
up,
people for
get
the
up and vote. And I say this too, Kevin and Mikhail. I say this too. To me, I go through a lot living here in Detroit, Michigan as a disabled man. So if I don't get up and vote and use my constitutional right to vote, I don't have the right to complain about anything that goes on, anything that happens.
Mhm.
That's how I feel. But I'm gonna let y'all get to some other people. But I just wanted to say that. But yeah, you don't have a right to. I feel you don't have a right to complain if you don't get out and vote. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Kevin and Mikhail. I didn't even get my absentee ballot for my local election. But guess who was down at the polls?
That's
Me
right.
with my mask on my face.
That's right. All right. That's right.
And
Well,
so I definitely agree. I rocks with y'all heavy. Oh, and um Mikhail, I mean Kevin and Mikhail, I want y'all to know that I do listen to y'all podcasts and
oh,
stuff.
thank you.
Okay.
So I support y'all heavy. So
Thank you. And listen, shout out to you because you went out and vote. You went out and voted, and hopefully we see change. Now, of course, we ain't gonna see change right away, and I want people to understand that things is not
with
gonna get better right
I
away. But
no, I understand that more than anybody because Donald Trump has messed up this country. So it's going to take a lot. It's going to be a lot of. He's gonna have. They're gonna have a lot of work ahead of them. That's
Mhm.
all I gotta say. They
That's right.
got a lot of work. They got a lot of stuff to clean up. And it ain't gonna happen just in 1 year, just in 2 years, just in 3 years. I want people to understand that it's not gonna happen.
That's
And
right.
I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, well, he didn't do this, he didn't do that," blah 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 blah, because they said the same thing about Barack Obama. But
Mhm.
but you gotta give people a chance.
That's right.
You got to give them a chance. And I think that we should give them a chance. And the ones that don't, I don't know what to say because I'm giving Joe Biden and Kamala Harris a chance.
That's right.
All right. Well,
All
thank
right.
you so much, Raphael, for coming through. You be
You up.
down over, we're over there in Detroit, and we'll talk to you soon. All right.
All right.
Thank
All
you
right.
for
Thank
calling.
you. Yep. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye. Hello, Nadine.
Hi.
I never
You said my name right the first time. It's Naden.
Nathan.
Oh, I was right.
I was getting ready to
Okay.
say because I've never seen anybody spell Nadine
I was like,
that
what's
way.
this spell different?
It's you said it right the first time, but yeah. I'm from London, England. You can tell. So
Get the hell out of here.
you can tell by my accent.
Right.
Sorry, I'm in my headscarf because it's 1 o'clock here. But
No, that's fine. Because
say-
we see it all the time out on the street. It's fine. We're wearing it where it's supposed to be worn in the house.
so I just want to say thank you guys so much for educating people like me who live in a completely different country and have no idea how you guys' voting system works or your political hierarchy and all that works, because I have no clue. I had no clue. But you guys, you explain it in a way that makes it so easy to understand.
Right.
Because it's completely to how we have it. It's completely different to how we have it over here.
Right.
And I am so happy for America right now. We are here celebrating. The
Good.
UK is
Thank you.
celebrating.
I know that's right.
Because between that president and our own prime minister, one of them had to go. They need they both,
What's his name? Is your Boris Johnson, right?
yes. I don't even want to say his name.
Is he that bad?
They look alike and they both make me sick. I can't stand either of them. I'm so glad that America did not pick, excuse my French, that dickhead again.
Yes.
Okay, because the damage that he has done to your nation is inexcusable.
Yeah.
The obsession he had and still has with Obama.
Yes.
Right.
It's weird.
It's a weird, sick obsession.
It's a sick obsession. And your sole thing was to go in the White House, right?
Yep.
And overturn everything that man has done and left in his legacy.
Right.
Like who? Why are you so obsessed? Like, who are you to turn around and do all the good that he's done? Right?
Because
You're gonna come in and overturn
everything that Barack Obama achieved in life as a man. He couldn't achieve it. Obama was a college graduate. You know, he's a family man. He's a successful man. He has class, a heart.
Exactly.
Thing that Donald Trump doesn't have, he wasn't taught to have. It's unfortunate because I posted today and I said, you know, when we were children, our parents taught us as kids not to be sore losers. If you go against somebody and they win, you don't be a sore loser. But Donald Trump clearly was not taught that as a child.
No, clearly not. And he's big silver gray back age of 70 something or however old he is, right? He's a sore loser. How are you tweeting that you've won and you're not even close?
You're not even close.
You're not even close.
You're not even close. And you're saying that you
And
won.
you're saying it.
But they said he was going to claim victory early, like a couple days before it happened.
Him claiming victory early was just a way to already
Rile up his
supporters and get the ball rolling.
Right.
So
Just
when
like
he lose, and it's like, see, I told you I won, and they're trying to take it from me. No, you didn't win at all.
Just
But
like
you know
you
what?
said,
These
oh,
voters are so easily manipulated.
Yeah, they are.
oh, yeah, oh,
And some of them so fucking stupid.
Yes.
You just look at
so
them.
dumb.
No.
The definition of dumb.
Where you from?
A lot of
Exactly
them.
like that.
Yep.
Like, he's out there inciting violence. Like, I've never seen a president at the time or someone that's gone up to run lose and they incite violence.
Yep.
And you're there.
It's crazy. And you know what's so funny? Because I keep telling people or having to remind them that, again, everything's not going to change overnight. But the one thing that will change is that on January 20th, we will have a president who not only listens to scientists when it comes to this virus, but will not get on TV and call the scientists and the doctors idiots. We won't have to listen. We will have class back in the White House. We'll have decency back in the White House. We won't have to worry about every morning, oh God, what did the president tweet now?
Right.
What kind of crazy stuff did he say now? We won't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
4 years we've had to deal with this.
You guys have suffered.
And now what's Ice Cube doing?
Suffered. Okay. You
What
guys
is
have
Ice Cube
suffered.
doing? That's what I'm. Where's Abby Phillips' title? They never put a title in that frame.
And I've seen it before, Kevin. I've seen it, and I'm telling you, she's been upgraded. Because now she's inside.
Yes, she's doing inside.
Because she's usually on that White House.
Yeah, I'm to be outside.
Now she's at the table with Anderson and them.
Yeah.
You know she's been upgraded.
Yeah.
Her, Anderson, Gloria Borgia, and Wolf Blitzer.
Yeah, and Dana Bash.
And Dana Bash. Okay. How about that?
But no, we just playing with Dana Bash. Hey, Dana.
Hey, Dana.
Yes, but you know our president's about to speak. Do they show our speech over there
Yeah, we're gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch
Okay.
on BBC America?
it. Just normal BBC or Sky News.
What?
Yeah.
See, they don't even show you when y'all win shit. Man, they don't show nothing.
You guys don't know. Yeah, they showed all
Yeah,
of
they
it.
show. They'll show when you guys win stuff. They'll show just like clips on the news,
Yeah.
but they won't show the actual. Like you'll have to go on YouTube to actually
They'll
watch.
actually watch it. Oh no, they show us everything. We've been watching everything. People
But let
say,
somebody from the royal family get married.
Oh God! Then they
show
throw it
that.
on.
oh, that's when they felt, oh yeah.
The birthday
I
joke
know
though.
that.
You wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, the royal wedding's on. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch this because I don't care.
I watched it because I care.
I don't even want to go to my own family's wedding. You think I want to go there?
And Melania is ready to get out.
Yes. Oh yeah, she's
I would
already
be surprised if it
told
comes out and she voted for Biden. I would not
Yeah.
be surprised because she's
Oh,
done.
yeah.
She's over it.
when Barron turns 18, she's out of there.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine the stories Barron going to be able to tell?
If he tells them.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he will.
He's gonna be like Mason Disick.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
tell him. That's who he needs to interview him. Mason.
Yeah.
Mason
Yeah, exactly.
Barron Trump. Because Mason will get the take. Because that's a lady.
Ah!
Yes.
I just wanted to say thank you so much. I've been watching you guys since you guys started, and you guys have really brought me through some tough times. I think I've messaged both of you actually, but Kevin, I spoke to Kevin on Instagram and said, you know what, you guys were a good source of entertainment and just pure fun, and I'm so happy that you guys are still doing this. Hopefully you guys, when the pandemic is over, can come to the UK, because, and Mikhail, you better come this time as well, because we want to see you for sure.
It was fun. He need to come over and enjoy
You need
his.
to come and
It's
enjoy
a
it.
lot of fun.
But I know that the new president-elect is about to start speaking, so I'll let you guys go.
Yeah.
Have a lovely evening and keep partying.
Wait, before you go, is it 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. over there?
1 a.m.
Oh God, it's early.
Oh yeah, we're
So
celebrating.
y'all turned your time back already.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we did that.
When
yeah.
did y'all go back? When did y'all go back?
I think it was two weeks, a week or 2 weeks before you guys went back.
Oh wow, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we went back last Sunday.
Yeah. So it's
Last
about,
Sunday.
yeah, we tend to do it earlier than you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to milk as much as we can out of it.
Yeah.
But thank you, ladies, for coming through.
Thank you.
Be safe over there.
Thanks. You too. Be safe. Bye.
Bye
All
bye.
right, bye. Thank you.
It's a lot of people out there.
Yes, and turn the TV up some. Right? You know, so we waiting for the president-elect,
Yeah, because it keeps skipping.
Joseph Arba. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my CNN on this channel. Maybe if I put
Is
it
it
on,
the channel or?
I think it's the channel because this is the only channel that skips. Let's see. If I put channel 100.
Some journalists have some.
Oh, I must don't get CNN as a regular channel. Is it 101? Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for the super sticker, Julio Ortega. I don't know what it does, but hey.
Somebody had sent me cash up too. Thank you to Wanya and Kimberly and Lauren. Thank you for the cash apps.
Or state school.
It sounds much better on this channel.
What channel is it? Of pride. I mean, I know the
Oh, they
Democrats
skipped it to
think
600.
it's, the party of elitists.
Tawanya Ellis, thank you.
But that's not really where Joe Biden's from. Whether or not he is one today is another matter. But he does definitely was not to the man you're born. He is somebody
So,
who worked his way where he is.
how do y'all really feel today? How do y'all feel? First of all, I feel like I look fucking good on this camera. You know, I looks good.
And every president, to some extent, getting to the president.
But other than that, I'm feeling good. Hey, Garland, McGowan. What about Tawanda Braxton?
Anyway, keep
She
going.
just DM me.
Except for,
Who they calling Tawanda Braxton?
Except for Don Quincy.
I do think that that this is such a constant need for
Elated,
Biden
relieved.
that, you know,
Anybody got a shot they want to take with me?
he reached.
Go get y'all shots. Come on, let's take a shot.
At that time, and it was followed immediately by.
Mikel's standing me up. He don't want to have
And he's
a
seen
shot
so much
with me.
tragedy time and time again. And
Did you park far this time?
No, I parked right across the street.
Okay. And Mikel was early. He was not playing no games with me.
Because I was around the corner. I was around the corner. My friend house who planted this for me.
Oh. Who did what? Oh.
perhaps on
Chill out.
We were getting nasty.
I'm about to say, but what else did she do?
And we're told, let's check back in.
Well, we were getting
with
nasty.
Arlette Science, who covers the Biden
And I wanted to make sure
for
this
us.
time, because I wasn't anywhere near home, that
Searching
nothing got in my
Biden
ear.
for us. Arlette Science,
I'm not believing that.
Delaware.
You don't have to believe that. It gets messy, okay?
Somebody said not a shot, a full cup. I have work in the morning. I have priorities.
I know that's right, Carly.
Yes. I don't got no. All right, here it come.
Is it? Oh, there
Yeah,
he is.
you know, this is
But he's not
really
walking
a
on stage yet.
hometown crowd who has come out to see Joe Biden.
His security has now been heightened.
Upgraded, yeah.
And hers.
I spoke to Congresswoman Lisa Wood-Rochester.
Did you see what she called him today to congratulate him?
No, I see. I retweeted the video, but I didn't watch it.
Oh, when she was outside?
Yeah. But they knew they had it.
Yeah.
They knew they had
I
it.
don't know where she was at. I think
Biden
they
came
said
out
she was
last
driving.
night like, look, we're on the verge of victory, bitch.
Not just right here on site, but also those hundreds of people that are gathered outside.
Look at all them
I
cars.
also want to know
Yeah,
You don't know
another
which
kid.
car Biden's in.
campaign staffers on this campaign. Back in March, during the coronavirus, the campaign shuttered their operations in Philadelphia, which scattered hundreds of campaign staffers back to their homes across the country. So
I feel awesome. Today Thanksgiving came early, and I am glad that more than 60%
Oh
of the
my
country
God.
isn't with the food.
You know, they said that today, 48 years ago, he won his thing to the Senate.
I didn't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
seen somebody post it.
Mhm. He won his thing to the Senate 48 years ago, and then 48 years later, he becomes the president on the same day.
Yeah,
I know that's
and he see now. Remember, y'all. He can't remember. He's so sleepy and all of that.
Yeah, all that. Remember that? Now look at him.
The new president, baby.
Those groups even had a virtual dance party.
I've never seen this, though,
Right.
with this whole type of excitement. I mean, it was excitement for Obama, but this is a different type of excitement.
Yeah, because we've been oppressed for
Yeah,
4 fucking years. It's like I'm sure it feels like how you guys celebrated the boy from King. What's the show? The Game of Thrones.
Mhm.
I forgot his name. King Joffrey.
Mhm.
When he
When
died.
he died, yeah.
Do you know how excited I was?
Right.
I could have went out and celebrated like everybody else.
Right.
I wish I was
Because Obama that was more of a history.
right.
This is more so history, and the fact, like you said, we've been oppressed for 4 years, and it's time to, yeah.
Yeah.
This was Joe Biden's moment. He is the perfect
Woo.
person to take on these challenges.
I'm tired of meeting people from other countries, and they're like, "But what country are you from?" America. Oh my God. Oh, I feel sorry for you guys. Oh, this is
Right.
Come on. Nation. And we're going to hear a bit from him later tonight on how he hopes to achieve that in the coming months and years.
I wonder where
And I
exactly
talked
is
about
this?
Before, but Joe Biden's also
somewhere in
been part
Delaware.
of 2 history-making tickets. You
Like,
know,
what parking
he
lot is it?
served alongside
And Biden is the oldest man to ever be elected president. Kamala is the first female
Slash black
Yes,
woman
slash
to be vice
Asian.
president.
to be vice president. Like, it's all of this history. Only
When
the
Joe
fourth-
Biden is 70, he'll be 78 in in a few weeks. He'll be 78. It's an early
Yeah, we got
birthday
the
gift.
same birthday. Me and
But
Biden.
Joe Biden became president at the same age that Ronald Reagan left president in 1989. He was 77 when he left.
Mhm.
And now Joe Biden is going in at 77. And in 2 years, he'll be 80. We'll have an 80-year-old president.
That's how the cookie crumbled this year.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd rather have him than Trump.
Excuse me.
Overcame many contentious battles during that Democratic primary, but he brought his party together.
Oh, they need to come on with these speech. I mean, with this speech. Let me see what MSNBC talking about. And Rachel Maddow can't even be on TV because somebody had COVID. Somebody close to her. Yeah,
Oh,
they
so
had to
she has
say
to
who.
call.
Could have been her girlfriend. I don't know.
It could be, and they just don't want to say.
Right. Talking about a close contact.
A close contact.
And she came with all of her experience in these 2 Obama.
Well, who else
campaigns.
See, I don't like. Oh, shit.
Many of those in that world that we all revere for its skills, the Obama campaigns, they all thought they
Look at
said
this.
this is the woman who should be running this campaign. Joe Biden is
Who texted that?
people there.
Nasty people.
That said, yes,
Ain't no nasty people. No telling what you texting now. You texting them something, boy. Tell them some nasty.
No, I'm
people.
not.
You have to be because nobody just randomly texting.
That's
you.
the why Mikhail. Now come on now. I'm the Scorpion, baby.
You've been saying that.
I am the Scorpion.
You have been saying that.
Such a hater.
Don't clean up when they come. I just hope you have enough. I'm the Scorpion to decide I'm gonna clean up when guests come.
They probably nutted all in that chair. You never know these days. Lord.
Look at this. This is the popular vote.
Yes, what is it? 74 to what?
70.
Mhm. That is my song, Sir Duke. Come on.
Here's another story, though, that's just breaking in this vein. Joe Biden plans to an immediate flurry of
You can feel it all over.
accept his victory. So
Oh, they showing us. Is Fox News showing this? Let me see what they're doing. Let me see. Oh, yes, they are.
As
Yeah.
president, something that perhaps
I heard they was all over his balls this morning.
Who's?
Right there? No, all over Joe and Kamala. They probably happy Trump is going too. He don't have to call them
Yeah.
at 7 o'clock in the
We're
morning.
tired
and take over
we're
their
tired of answering the
broadcast.
fucking phone.
Right,
He ain't got nothing to do but call them.
right. But he's supposed to be running this country. How about COVID now? We have over 100,000 cases a day. And you know, this is way more cases than when we first started shutting the country. What we really should be doing is shutting shit down. But not right now, because I just started working and all that. I wear a mask. You know, we know how this thing is spread, and so many people still decide not to wear masks.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible. And I don't know what parts of the country is getting it worse right now. It's just bad, you know. But what y'all say? Every channel but Fox. No, I like to watch all the channels. You know, I like to watch all.
You
the
do.
channels.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. You look. That picture came out nice.
I know, because I don't use the iPhone camera. I use this.
Oh.
Because I don't like the way the iPhone selfie looks.
Mm-hmm.
So I use a different what's name for the selfie. I don't like the way the selfie looks. Now I'll use the iPhone camera for anything else, but not the selfie.
Mm-hmm. Especially for your movies.
I'm gonna take my plant out now.
Who is?
I can't say.
Oh shit!
You keep getting more?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
It's probably somebody watching us being perverted.
Right. Because I'm like, who is this?
Right.
I don't know who this is.
Let me see. Maybe I recognize him.
Do you know who that is?
No. Well, that's the picture right there.
But I still don't know.
Click on their face. That's because you have them down as a street.
Because I just said that. I don't know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably where you met them at. So that's why you have them down as that street. Woo, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
I don't know that. Somebody's being very nasty.
Go back to his picture. Not that picture, the main picture.
You probably know.
You can't recognize the face?
No.
Yeah, it says. Where are you?
Whew. Somebody in here.
And they playing with you.
Yeah,
that's what they doing. They playing with you.
Yeah, then somebody sent me a text. You know how you just mind your business, and I'm like,
I'm sorry, but I got to be able to. See
I'm not. No,
me
but
taking
did
this
somebody just ever? Have you ever just had somebody send you a random picture and was talking shit on? Not talking shit, but just, and you're like, well, who is this? And they wouldn't say nothing, so I blocked them. Like, stop playing with me.
Right.
Stop playing with me.
Because I don't know who it is.
Yeah. Why are we still watching Fox News? Let me put this on CNN.
There's no reason to think it won't. The president's got to realize the jig is up.
McKell was saying that Trump tweets wouldn't even come through the phone. I meant, come
his
through the phone.
page.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did he delete his Twitter? He may have deleted. Maybe
No, I
Twitter
don't think
got
he
rid of
deleted.
him.
Yeah, I don't think he deleted his Twitter. It's just, I don't know.
I think Twitter probably deleted him.
You can feel it. You follow him.
I don't follow. Who, Donald Trump?
Yeah, on Twitter.
I don't follow Donald Trump. You kidding me?
Go.
They blocking a lot of his tweets.
Oh, that's what they're doing? That's
Right.
probably why I wasn't able to see it.
Yeah, Donald Trump. Let me see what Donald Trump Jr. is talking about.
Nothing.
I don't think anybody's talking about anything.
Not because they're too embarrassed.
Right.
That's why you should never put the cart before the horse, and that's what he did out the other night.
Talk about the media spent 5 years falsely calling Trump a racist and a misogynist, and yet he increased his support with women because they dumb.
Right, and they keep harping on this. Oh, and more black people voted from this time. More dummies. Black
Only
dummies.
2% more black people.
Right.
And they were straight black men who don't know no better, listening to people like Lil Wayne and Kanye West. But that's all right, though, because you're lucky you got that.
Because one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I need a comb and a pick.
Yeah. It's somebody that has my number that's playing on this phone.
Oh, that's what they're doing?
It could be
Bitch,
you.
how is it me and I'm sitting right next to you in my beard?
Talking about you and your co-host can get it. I like when Miguel with the baby. I don't know who this is and how they got my number, but I'm gonna block them.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, I'm blocking them.
Because there's somebody watching you. And being
Right,
perfect.
clearly, but how they get my number?
Hello, you have them saved as where you met them from.
I
Kevin.
didn't meet them there. I
Well, why
put
do you
that
have them
there.
saved
I put that there because I was like, well, who the fuck is this? You know, but they playing on my phone, so I just blocked them. Because clearly they didn't ever text back.
You gonna say it could be me? I'm sitting right next to you in my
Well,
beard.
it could be.
Well, how am I
I
texting
don't
you?
know.
Am I clairvoyant?
I don't know. But that person is blocked, so they ain't got to worry
The
anymore.
fuck? They'll just say anything.
Yeah, they just like, yeah, I like when Mikhail do his beard or some shit. I should call the number, shouldn't I?
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I should. That's cool. Or I could post the number on here.
They're not gonna answer you.
They might not.
Real dumb.
Who that?
My friend, he said you're talking dumb. Real dumb.
But let me see that.
He said you're talking dumb because of what you're saying.
Is that the person that was texting?
No, he don't know your fucking
Well, let
number.
me see.
The fuck?
Why you slim that phone?
Because you're talking dumb saying it's me.
He talking about he talking dumb. But who is that? Don't be talking about me like that. And don't let him talk about me like that in that phone.
Well, you are talking dumb.
No, I'm not.
Because I'm sitting
Who
here
is
in my
that?
beard.
I will post phone numbers. You keep texting my
I posted.
phone.
Let me tell you something.
Okay,
I
because they
one
posted
the
dick
other
pictures
night.
sending to my
I posted
phone.
one the other night. Somebody was playing on my phone at work. I posted on Instagram. No people lit his phone the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Yep. People was hitting my thing. So we're calling it. And now he's answering, or now he's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Called me like he had like a Mexican accent or something, but you could tell he was pretending.
And you posted his phone number.
Yes, I did. Because we don't do that around here. You want to play on my phone while I'm at work? I'll post your number and let the people, my followers, play on your phone.
He probably was upset with you, hot with you.
I didn't get no more phone calls, and I didn't even have to block him.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't get no more phone calls. I
Don't-
guess he learned his lesson.
That's right. I'm just waiting for Joe Biden to speak, and then I could relax a little bit. I want to listen to some music. I want to go live.
Go live where? You're all live.
I know, but I want to party.
Well, yeah, I can't wait to leave that point.
Yeah, but you can go. I'm gonna wait till after this. The Chase. That's where they at, the Chase Center on the riverfront.
Oh, they're in the
So it's
parking
just
lot.
like, but they don't have no sports team. So what kind of center they need in Wilmington, Delaware? I shouldn't say that.
Maybe it's like a convention center.
Yeah, but what do they have? Y'all don't have nothing going on in Delaware for real. Except for everything going on in Delaware is everything is no tax. Okay.
Okay, that's the only thing they got going on down there.
Because I don't want to go there to come to no club, no bar, no nothing.
They don't want to go there for no club, no bar, no nothing.
Yeah,
That's when they come to Philly.
and Philly and some of the riffraff from Philly is
I
coming.
was about
down
to say
there.
they did give you a second serve, but let's catch up.
No, that's yeah, catch up.
Well, you save that for yourself because I know you ain't got nothing in the refrigerator.
They kept. I have more liquor than anything, and that's a shame.
Yes, and you said that the other day when somebody asked you something. You said, "I got more liquor than anything." That is a shame, bitch. Hello.
At least I don't go to work with that in my system. Shit.
I don't know how. Where's the water?
It's water. You want some?
No, I'm saying for you.
I don't drink water out there because
No, but you have water in there. I see it.
I need to go to Sunoco and get some more stuff. Dennis lives right around the corner from me. He came here 2 days in a row.
Because you called him out.
Yeah. He sent me some nice shot glasses. These are cute. He got me some shot.
I thought you was about to turn it and dump it.
No.
I was about to say, are you crazy?
Yeah, he got me some shot glasses. So when the boys come over, we can have some shots and stuff. I thought they would be here tonight. But they showing me I could celebrate for a little bit and then take my ass to bed.
Yeah, everybody's not coming over every night.
No, they ain't got to come over every night. Bitch, what are you saying? Because I didn't, first of all, let me tell you this. I didn't want them over here like that anyway, okay? Especially on election night. I'm like, Tashin, shut up.
I got neighbors.
Yeah. He getting mad because the shit, well, why the fuck they vote for him? And I'm like, oh my God. First of all, when you high, you shouldn't even be that high.
You know? Yeah, you should be calm down. And he yelling.
Yes.
And y'all neighbors in here living right on top of each other.
Yeah. Bitch, don't try it.
I'm just saying.
Because don't nobody live on top of me. Bitch. You see all of this?
I mean upstairs.
You know.
You got neighbors upstairs.
Yeah, I could barely tell if anybody's upstairs because I don't hear not a footprint, not a bed squeak, nothing.
Don't you hear people walking down up and down the steps?
Barely. But I seen the neighbor again the other day, the one we met outside. I seen her last night. She's like, hey, yeah, I'm like, hi. I remember her name. You know,
Jack.
Yeah, that's right. That's what she said. That's what she said. Then.
Oh, maybe Jacqueline.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or Jack.
Or Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
She was nice. She ain't open that door though.
She ain't open that door when she seen Mikkel sitting on that porch. I said, oh my God.
No, she didn't.
She like, I don't know who this black man is, but he gonna wait till that person comes down. And she like, oh, you're the new neighbor. I said,
If
I sure
they come
am.
down.
If they come down.
You gonna wait till they come down. If they come down.
Ooh, I don't like that sound. No. But Kanye is in Delaware. So what? Fuck Kanye. Who? Yeah, Kanye, yeah. I don't know where he's at. But Joe Biden's taking way too long.
Yeah.
Come on. When Obama won, he didn't even take that long to come out.
We don't remember.
I do remember.
That was a long time ago.
It was 12 years ago. And the Sixers.
They keep showing this man this tan jacket.
Mm-hmm. He trying to get his buzz out.
He having a good time.
Times Square looks like the new. Oh, baby.
Oh my God, they were all.
Everybody gonna be masked up this year when that ball drop.
I'm still trying to figure out how they're gonna do the inauguration. Because remember we talked about that.
I'm gonna be there. They might do it just on TV.
I think they're going to just do it
somewhere.
in the Capitol, inside the Capitol, not outside. Because how are you going to do that, and how are you going to do all that, and then social distance on that platform and all that?
Yeah, he's gonna have the smallest crowd ever that anybody's ever seen. Mm-hmm. Let me turn this up. Let me see what they're saying.
Prepares to lead a very polarized nation in the middle of a deadly pandemic. And the vice president-elect will give her first.
I need to be. Did you go downtown at all today?
Mm-mm.
It was nice downtown today. It was people crowded around in a circle, kicking inflatable Donald Trump, just flipping it over. They were saying F Trump. They was hugging each other. They had their Biden Harris signs. So many people was just happy that ding dong Trump is gone. Okay, me too.
Trump will be in charge of the country and that pandemic for those 74 days, record-breaking.
This is not moving.
It is moving. Oh,
so
let me
it's
see.
a fascinating moment. You want to celebrate. You also want to get the country.
Let me
ready
refresh
for
it.
this transition. I'm fascinated.
Here we go. Hold up. Ooh.
You and I covered the Clinton.
Where y'all chats at? Let me see something. I hope we're not frozen.
Different kind of Democrat.
It's 864 people. Yeah.
We are frozen because I'm not doing that no more.
We moving.
Trump wanted to secure the conservative base, and he did.
Somebody talking about what is Chris Christie doing there? Chris Christie where? He ain't in no fucking Delaware.
He's trying to get himself into the Biden administration.
He don't need to be in there. This is I shouldn't have said that.
It's big fat ass.
Right.
He's big and fat.
Portfolio. And many people in the Biden Harris will as well.
All right, let's listen in. The vice president-elect will speak first. She will introduce the president-elect.
All right. After this, y'all, we out of here.
There's going to be a lot of music we're going to be hearing as well. Let's listen to some of that right now.
No, we ain't getting our channel cut off. Yeah, where's Kamala? They said she's coming out first.
I don't think she's coming out to that music.
You see what the sign says? The people have chosen empathy.
Unity.
Here she comes.
Oh, I think it says. But it basically says unity. Come on with this cream suit. Come on, Kamala. Come on, cream suit.
And Mary J. Blige. Yeah, she about to lose her mind.
Come on, cream suit. She looks totally different when she looked earlier on that phone.
Right. Yes, Kamala.
I'm loving this suit.
Congressman John Lewis wrote, "Democracy is not a state, it is an act." And what he meant was that America's democracy is not guaranteed. It is only as strong as our willingness to fight for it. To guard it and never take it for granted. And protecting our democracy takes struggle, it takes sacrifice, but there is joy in it, and there is progress, because we, the people, have the power to build a better future.
All right. Look at Stacey Abrams in the phone.
And when our very democracy was on the ballot in this
That's
election,
right.
the very soul of America at stake, and the world watching, you ushered in a new day for America.
Oh, she crying. Fake ass tears when they voted for Biden.
To our
Shut
campaign
up.
staff and volunteers, this extraordinary team, thank you for bringing more people than ever before into the democratic process. And for making this victory possible. To the poll workers and election officials across our country who have worked tirelessly to make sure every vote is counted, our nation owes you a debt of gratitude. You have protected the integrity of our democracy.
All right.
And to the American people
Mm-hmm.
who make up our beautiful country, thank you for turning out in record numbers to make your voices heard.
I feel good, y'all. I keep taking these shots.
And I know times have been challenging, especially the last several months. The grief, sorrow, and pain, the worries, and the struggles. But we have also witnessed your courage, your resilience, and the generosity of your spirit. For 4 years, you marched and organized for equality and justice, for our lives, and for our planet. And then you voted. And you delivered a clear message. You chose hope and unity, decency, science, and yes, truth. You chose Joe Biden as the next president of the United States of America. And Joe is a healer a tested and steady hand, a person whose own experience of loss gives him a sense of purpose that will help us as a nation reclaim our own sense of purpose. And a man with a big heart who loves with abandon. It's his love for Jill, who will be an incredible First Lady.
You see, they said Joe Biden's grandkids was the one who told him that he won.
Are you
They
serious?
saw it on social media, and they had a picture of them all running to him, hugging him. I guess he probably got used to not
Joe
knowing.
as vice president, I really got to know him as the father who loved Bo, my dear friend, who we remember here today. And to my husband, Doug, and our children, Cole and Ella, and my sister Maya, and
They said, Mikhail, are you crying?
I love y'all
No.
more than I can ever express.
Crying? No.
We are so grateful to Joe and Jill for welcoming our family into theirs on this incredible journey. And to the woman most responsible for my presence here today, my mother, Shamala Gopalan Harris, who is always in our hearts. When she came here from India at the age of 19, she maybe didn't quite imagine this moment, but she believed so deeply in an America where a moment like this is possible. And so I am thinking about her and about the generations of women, Black, Asian, white, Latina, Native American women who throughout our nation's
That little girl ain't just white. She mixing something.
the way for this moment tonight. Women who fought and
You can tell.
sacrificed so much for equality and liberty and
Thank you,
justice
Deborah, for the cash
all,
app.
including the Black women who are often, too often, overlooked, but so often prove they are the backbone of our democracy.
Thanks, Dad.
All the women who have worked to secure and protect the right to vote for over a century, 100 years ago with the 19th Amendment, 55 years ago with the Voting Rights Act, and now in 2020 with a new generation of women in our country who cast their ballots and continued the fight for their fundamental right to vote and be heard. Tonight I reflect on their struggle, their determination, and the strength of their vision to see what can be unburdened by what has been. And I stand on their shoulders. And what a testament it is to Joe's character that he had the audacity to break one of the most substantial barriers that exists in our country and
What the
select
fuck
a
are you
woman
doing?
as his vice president.
Oh, shit.
But while I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last. Because every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities. And to the children of our country, regardless of your gender, our country has sent you a clear message. Dream with ambition, lead with conviction, and see yourselves in a way that others may not, simply because they've never seen it before. But know that we will applaud you every step of the way. And to the American people, no matter who you voted for, I will strive to be a vice president, like Joe was to President Obama, loyal, honest, and prepared, waking up every day, thinking of you and your family. Because now is when the real work begins. The hard work, the necessary work, the good work, the essential work to save lives and beat this epidemic, to rebuild our economy so it works for working people, to root out systemic racism in our justice system and society, to combat the climate
Y'all know my lip
crisis,
syncing on point.
to unite our country and heal the soul of our nation. And the road ahead will not be easy,
No, it will not.
but America is ready. And so are Joe and I. We have elected a president who represents the best in us. A leader the world will respect and our children will look up to. A commander-in-chief who will respect our troops and keep our country safe. And a president for all Americans.
Were you at 19th Street? I mean, you at Barb House? Why?
And it is now my great honor.
Why are they still there? I thought they moved. She gonna say, why y'all still there? She said she want to see what your apartment look like. Because she ain't coming out here. But it is actually very cute in here. Look at him running. He better stop running.
Your place is cute.
Thank you.
Oh, he got a bigger bed.
Yeah, he did get a bigger bed. And this is his little kitchen. It's cute.
Okay, let's keep it clean though, boo.
So on the show, who the fuck you talking to?
He's away from it being a fucking tornado.
Why y'all tell? You just got there? Oh. Yeah, because I'm about to leave here.
You go down there. Go to the food. They ain't doing nothing.
I don't know. Is Nina there? Because I want to laugh real quick.
Why?
Yeah, I'm about to come there right now. I'm about to
Leave
come there
her
right
the
there.
fuck
Who is
alone.
that in the background talking? Oh, he showed his ass towards me this morning. You know what? Yes, you did. I came and knocked on the door. He gonna have the door lock and gonna ask me, well, what do you want? And what do you need to do? And you need to ask me, can you use the bathroom?
Oh, he paying the bill in there?
Yeah, I guess so. He gonna tell me I need to ask him, can I use the bathroom? I've been walking through that fucking front door for 12 years. He gonna tell me I need to ask him to use the bathroom? And then I told him to come open the door. He took forever to come open the door. Then he didn't even come open the door. He said his guests to come open the door.
Maurice?
No. Look at him. Can you look at him? Can you come open the door? And he wasn't even in his room. He was in Charlie's room hanging out the window.
Joe
I'm gonna
Biden's
tell
room.
Charlie that you were in his room. Because Charlie said when you're in his room hanging out the window, you be dropping stuff out on the ground. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell me you gotta ask. Can you use the bathroom? I said, oh, because nobody live anymore. I can ask, huh? Well, you'll be out soon too. That's what I told him. He didn't hear me though.
I'm like, oh my God. Please don't say you so good.
Oh, I did. He just didn't hear me. I'm gonna watch this in the car. See y'all. Have fun.
Thank you for coming.
It was a blast. Clean up this room.
Bitch, you clean it up. Ain't much to clean up. I got this. Actually, can you take that out for me? Just take it out and throw it to the side. Fucking bitch. See if you work here next Monday. Hey, y'all.
Who seeks not to divide but unify.
Can y'all see me? I need to hurry up and put this on the charger.
States and blue states only sees the United States.
Oh, I gotta lock the door anyway. Hold up, y'all.
With the confidence of the whole people to win the confidence of all of you. And for that is what America, I believe, is about. It's about people. And that's what our administration will be all about. I sought this office to restore the soul of America, to rebuild the backbone of this nation, the middle class, and to make America respected around the world again. and to unite us here at home. It's the honor of my lifetime that so many millions of Americans have voted for that vision. And now the work of making that vision is real. It's a task, the task of our time. Folks, as I said many times before, I'm Jill's husband. And I would not be here without their love and tireless support of Jill and my son Hunter and Ashley, my daughter, and all our grandchildren and their spouses and all our family. They're my heart. Jill's a mom, a military educator. And she has dedicated her life to education. But teaching isn't just what she does, it's who she is. For American educators, it's a great day for y'all. You're going to have one of your own in the White House. And Jill's going to make a great first lady. I'm so proud of her. Well, I have the honor of serving with the fantastic Vice President you just heard from, Kamala Harris, who makes history as the first woman, first black woman, the first woman from South Asian descent, the first daughter of an immigrant ever elected in this country. Don't tell me it's not possible in the United States. It's long overdue. And we're reminded tonight of those who fought so hard for so many years to make this happen. Once again, America's
all right.
The hope of the moral universe, more toward justice.
All right, y'all.
Kamala, Doug,
Y'all know we gotta have some type of party tonight, right?
you become an honorary.
We gotta listen to some music, something where my channel gonna get shut down somewhere.
For all those who volunteered and worked the polls in the middle of this pandemic, local elected officials, you deserve a special thanks from the entire nation.
Come on, Effie Grace.
And my campaign team and all the volunteers and all who gave so
Amen.
much of themselves to make this moment possible.
That
I
part.
owe you. I owe you. I owe you everything. And all those who supported us, I'm proud of the campaign we built and ran.
Look, if you're a moderator and you gotta block people, go ahead and block them.
The most diverse coalition
Block
in
'em.
history.
Boop.
Democrats,
Do what you gotta do.
Republicans, progressives, moderates, conservatives, young, old, urban, suburban, rural.
Mikhail went home. He's on his way to my mom's house. I should have went with him.
I mean it, especially those moments, and especially those moments where this campaign was at its lowest ebb. The African American community stood up again for me. You always had my back, and I have yours.
You hear him?
I said at the outset,
Do my party on Instagram.
this campaign
Okay.
represent and look like America.
Y'all want me to come to Instagram? Okay.
That's what the administration will look like and act like. For all
I'm gonna probably be
those
fucked up,
who voted for President
but I
Trump,
still look
I
good.
understand the disappointment. I've lost a couple times myself, but now let's give each other a chance.
That's right.
It's time to put away the harsh rhetoric, lower the temperature, see each
Y'all
other
ready for
again,
one more?
listen to each other again. And to make progress, we have to stop treating our opponents as our enemies. They are not our enemies. They are Americans. They're Americans.
I like Instagram. I like doing this through StreamYard better. I look clear as fuck. That looks good.
This is the time to heal America. Now this campaign is over.
But I don't want to hype y'all up thinking we going to party and then I go to fuck to
What is
sleep.
our mandate?
Because some people might be calling me, ooh, Kevin, come on, let's go out. Let's go
To
downtown.
marshal the forces of decency, the forces of fairness, to marshal the forces of science, and the forces of hope in the great battles of our time. The battle to control the virus, the battle to build prosperity, the battle to secure your family's health care, the battle to achieve racial justice and root out systemic racism in this country. And the battle to save our planet by getting climate under control. The battle to restore decency, defend democracy, and give everybody in this country.
I haven't changed not nothing.
That's all they're asking for.
I haven't changed my cameras. I haven't changed my lightings. I haven't changed anything.
Our work begins with getting COVID under control. We cannot.
And people always be like, you know, oh, you need to buy this, and you need to buy that, and you need to get this, and you need to get that. I ain't changed shit. It's still the same. I haven't changed nothing.
I will name a group of leading scientists and experts as transition advisors to help take the Biden-Harris COVID plan and convert it into an action blueprint that will start on January the 20th, 2021.
Mikhail wasn't drinking anyway, so he wasn't gonna poop on my party tonight. Mikhail went home for the night.
Empathy, concern,
He been here for over an hour and a half. He was here long enough. I fed him.
or any commitment.
We partied. We talked. We chatted with people who are our subscribers. But I do love StreamYard.
But I will govern as an American president. I'll work as hard for those who didn't vote for me as those who did. Let this grim era of demonization.
Will I get a cat? Well, I can't have a cat in here. Would I? Probably. Maybe when I move again.
The refusal of Democrats and Republicans to cooperate with one another. It's
It looks like I'm slimming down.
mysterious
I
force
doubt it.
beyond our control. It's a decision, a
doubt
choice
it.
we made.
I don't feel fat, but I have been walking. I've been walking around this neighborhood every morning. I walk. I've been walking 30, 40 minutes a day.
This is part of the mandate.
Walking around. I'm hoping I ain't scaring some of the people. So I try not to wear black. Like I try not to wear black on black. If you know what I'm saying. You know.
On Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, to make that choice with me. The American story is about slow yet steadily widening the opportunities in America. And make no mistake.
Maybe it's the black. Black is slimming.
For too long. We must make the promise of the country real for everybody, no matter their race, their ethnicity, their faith, their identity, or their disability. Folks, America has always been shaped by an inflection point.
Somebody said, "Did you declutter,
Moments in time
or did you leave things at your mom's house?"
decisions about who we are.
I left some things behind in my mom's house that I didn't need, but I do need to go back there
In
and
1860,
clean out that
Cummings
room.
saved the Union.
I don't feel like it does.
FDR in 1932.
I feel like leaving it for somebody else to do,
Beleaguered country, a new deal.
but that ain't cool.
JFK in 1960 pledging a new frontier. And 12 years ago, when Barack Obama made history, he told us, yes, we can. And folks, we stand at an inflection point. We have an opportunity to defeat despair, to build a nation of prosperity and purpose. We can do it. I know we can. I've long talked about the battle for the soul of America.
All right.
We must restore the soul of America. Our nation is shaped by the constant battle between our better angels and our darkest impulses. And what presidents say in this battle matters. It's time for our better angels to prevail. Tonight, the whole world is watching America. And I believe at our best, America is a beacon for the globe. We will not lead. We will lead not only by the example of our power, but by the power of our example. I've always believed, many of you heard me say it, I've always believed we can define America in one word: possibilities. That in America, everyone everyone should be given an opportunity to go as far as their dreams and God-given ability.
Let me ask y'all a question about the Keurig. Can I make 2 cups with one little pie, or it's only good for 1 cup?
Ahead to an America that's freer and more just. Ahead to an America that creates
I know that's weird to be asking, but I'm curious. Can you make 2 cups with 1 pie, or only 1 pie equal 1 cup?
never leaves anyone behind. Ahead of America that never gives up, never gives in. It's a great nation. It's always been a bad bet to bet against America. We're good people. This is the United States of America. And there's never been anything we've not able to do when we've done it together. Folks, in the last days of the campaign,
1, 2 is a stretch, but you can do it.
That means a lot to me and my family, particularly my deceased son, Bo. It captures the faith that sustains me.
Depends on how strong you like your coffee.
Sustains America. And I hope it can provide some comfort and solace the 230,000 Americans who've lost a loved one to this terrible virus this year. My heart goes out to each and every one of you. Hopefully this hymn gives you solace as well. It goes like this. And he will raise you
I feel effed up.
on eagle's wings, bury you on the breath of dawn, and make you decide.
We got a new president, y'all. We got a new president.
And now together, on eagle's wings, we embark on the work that God and His kid called upon us to do. With full hearts and steady hands, with faith in America and in each other, with love of country, a thirst for justice. Let us be the nation that we know we can be. A nation united.
All right.
A nation strengthened. A nation
This about to end.
States of America, ladies and gentlemen, there's never been anything we've tried we've not been able to do.
All right.
So remember, as our grandpapa used to say when I walked out of his home when I was a kid up in Scranton, he said, Joey, keep the faith. And our grandmother, when she was alive, she yelled, no, Joey, spread it. Spread the faith. God love you all. May God bless America. And may God protect our church. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Joe Biden won the presidency from his motherfucking basement, bitch. How? That's what I'm talking about. They call him everything. They said all kinds of lies about him. And he won the shit from his basement. Oh no. Okay. I can turn that off. I don't want to hear that song. Okay. Yeah. So he went it from his goddamn basement. Just think about that. Just think about it. He won the shit from his basement. And the most votes ever. That speech was from a man who won the presidency from his motherfucking basement. Bow down, bitches. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I need a second win. Let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. And then I'll be right back. I'll be right back up on here, y'all. So, just let me chill for a little bit. I need to wash some dishes. If I showed y'all my sink, hold up. If I showed y'all my sink, I don't think y'all would approve of how that sink looked. If I showed you my bed, which I just made up, y'all would be upset with the bed. I got to get this shit together a little bit. Then we could party. You know, I was running a little bit behind trying to get everything together for Michaela and I, you know, but we'll look at the little girl on stage with Kamala. I don't know who she is, but she's saying hi. Oh, shit. Oh, if anybody, Beyonce or Lizzo. Oh my God. We about to have black people back in the White House as performers. Oh shit. Look for me on Instagram, y'all, because I might come up on Instagram. No, some real shit though. I might be on Instagram tonight because I just, I might want to do something different. Who knows? Look at the buy and name up in lights, baby. They was ready. They was ready. I love y'all so much. Y'all know. Michaela and I will be back on Monday with a new video, Monday night. You know, actually, I have a video to post from the podcast. If you haven't listened to the podcast that was posted yesterday, we posted a new podcast, so check it out. I'm going to post some of the video clips from the podcast, and y'all get a chance to watch it and everything. But everybody, please be safe out here. Please don't do nothing crazy. Just enjoy yourselves. I love you guys, and be safe. And thanks everybody for the cash apps. Truly appreciate that. Y'all didn't have to do that. That was cute. Thank y'all. I might be back tonight. Trust, I might be back.